And you get tired of having multiple remotes for all your entertainment devices. So you guys told me to get the Sofabaton X1s universal remote, so I did. The Sofabaton X1s universal remote can not only take care of your IR devices, but also can take care of your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth as well. I'm going to show you guys what's included with the Sofabaton X1s in the unboxing, and we'll do a full review of the Sofabaton as a universal remote for your TV and other devices as well. So stay tuned as I have a bonus tip at the end for you, but first let's go ahead and take a look what you get inside the box. Okay, so let's unbox the Sofabaton right here. This is the X1s remote, smart remote here. So let's show you guys what you guys get inside of the box. So first thing we have here is going to be the user manual. Of course, you know, I want to go ahead and check that out so we can learn how to go ahead and put all this together. And stay tuned because I'm also going to show you guys how to go ahead and program that too as well, and also a tip. Okay, so here we go. So we have the remote right off the bat here. So check out the remote. So let's go ahead and of course, you know, take off that cover with it. Oh, that's fantastic. Guess the cover does not want to come off, but we're going to rip it off anyways. There we go. There we go. So it says no devices, but we can kind of click around here. So it does have the scroller on here too. So we can go ahead and scroll through your different devices. It has your home button on here, a whole bunch of other functionality, and we're going to go ahead and check all that stuff out too. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else underneath here. We have basic settings for the remote. So we'll check that out too. We have some of our wires and sensors, infrared sensors with it, whole bunch of cords. USB-A to USB-C cord. We have another USB-A to USB-C cord. And then we also have an adapter. And then we also have this guy, which will also kind of just go through it and check it all out and put it all together here in our next segment. So we'll just undo this and see what's all in here. It's kind of nice because this also has these little wall things on here too. So I know they can kind of put screws in there and hang it up somewhere too. So right there it is. So let's go ahead and, so that's the unboxing of what you guys get with a Sofabaton. It can be hard juggling multiple devices or find what you lost in your remote control somewhere. But it can also be hard to go ahead and turn on your soundbar or your TV or your Fire TV. That's what this universal remote is all about. The option to actually go ahead and use the flexibility of the API functionality for various applications in this update. So you can actually create custom scripts using IFTTT, and also the iOS shortcut is actually really amazing. You can use your favorite voice assistant like Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa. Customers also say that they're satisfied with the quality of the remote control and enjoying the programming, the various functionalities and activities to control all of their home. And the customization doesn't actually stop there because you can actually customize different buttons on the remote with it using the app, such as programming macros at the bottom. So you can quickly click on the app and you can quickly have it go down, right, click, and open your app right away on your TV or your smart device. No more having to do all those steps manually with it. They also have a comprehensive code library that has over 6,000 brands, over 500,000 devices covered. It'll most likely work with the majority of your devices in your home. Customers also say they like the wake up functionality of the remote, where you just go ahead and lay it flat. When you pick it up, it automatically turns on for you, which we'll go ahead and check out later in the video. They'll also mention that they're very satisfied with the battery life with the remote, as the upgrade of the battery actually lasts 20% longer than the X1 battery does. And the fact that it's also rechargeable instead of using batteries, it just uses a USB-C charging cable, which is also included with it too. Customers are mixed about the ease of use of the remote control. Some mention that it's very quick to set up and it's easy to do, while other mention says that it takes a lot more time. It makes the setup of the process a little bit more harder to do, less intuitive. The remote does need a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection, which is pretty standard for most homes. And the questions have also popped up of people asking if you need to unplug the power cord to the hub to actually charge the remote. And you don't have to. It uses the same exact cord, but they also include a second USB-C charging cable, which is included to also charge the remote as well. The setup is pretty easy. When you go download the app, you're just going to go ahead and plug in the hub, hold down the back button for 3 seconds until it blinks, and connect it to your phone. From there, it's pretty much just going forward through all the prompts on your phone to actually connect to your Wi-Fi. Then we get into the fun part of actually adding your devices. I just found my TV model and searched for it in the app and quickly added it very, very easily. I also have an Amazon Fire Cube that we also lose that remote all the time to, that I want to go ahead and add it. Well, that became a little tricky, so here's the tip for you. On your Fire TV, go into your settings, but instead of going to the add remote, you go to Bluetooth, and you'll actually see it show up already there for you. If you don't see it, just wait a couple more seconds and it should go ahead and show up. Just make sure you have it on the Fire TV on here. The wheel on the remote is actually the main controller to go ahead and select the devices that you want to go ahead and select on the screen for you. And you can also choose the different number codes on here as well. So if you need to go ahead and select it that way, or you can use the round little piece right here like you do a normal Fire TV. This is a really, really great upgrade overall, but it might take a little bit of getting used to at first with the different options, and going through more advanced options will take a little bit more time to do the setup, but it's actually pretty doable. If you want to go ahead and check out the Sofabaton X1s, I have links in the description below, and I also have a limited time coupon available down there too as well to go ahead and save you guys a little bit more money. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.